I'm here at Walmart looking for battery chargers. Saw this one. Then I saw this one. They're both almost $40. So I didn't know which one was the one I needed, which was either that one or that one. So I went on Amazon to look at the price to see if there's cheaper. And they didn't really come up. So then I went on YouTube to get reviews on this one, and only one came out. And then I went to then I kept scrolling and nothing came out. Then I went to this one, and a couple different ones came out. But then the video that told me which one to get was the Schumacher video, specific for Schumacher battery chargers. And the guy was explaining that you need the right type of battery charger for the type of battery you got. And he's talking about for small batteries like motorcycles and stuff that size, you get the 4A. Anything with a car, you need between 6 and 10A. So that's what sold me on the Schumacher, was the fact that the guy from Schumacher explained that for a car battery, it's better to have a 6 to 10A, and the 4A is for the smaller batteries. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Schumacher. So I just pulled this battery out my car. 2004 Crown Victoria, Police Interceptor. You bought the Schumacher battery charger, 10A for your car batteries, 4A for like motorcycle small batteries. Putting the battery on the plastic, could also put on top of like a cardboard. Growing up, I had mechanics telling me don't put the battery on the floor because it will suck up the charge. And they give me a scientific explanation, but I don't remember what it is. I just know that don't put a battery on the ground, on the cement. Don't put a battery on the ground because it will suck up the charge. I'm not sure how that information works with tile. I don't know if that information is the same with these new batteries. Alright, so in the past I used to not read these instructions, but just take a quick look, see what it says. Prepare to charge, be sure on the batteries will ventilated while batteries being charged. Clean battery terminals. They're pretty good because I just cleaned them recently. Corrosion, I just do water in the cell until acid reaches level, blah blah blah. So you got the ones where you can add water. It's just to add water, so you got the proper levels. Study all battery manufacturers' specific precautions while charging. Determine voltage, by referring to current manual. Locate chargers far away from the battery as DC cables permit. Okay. So my charger is gonna be like over there, and the battery is gonna be like over there. You need to have this as far away from the battery as possible. Alright. Never place charger directly above the battery being charged. Gases from battery will corrode and damage charger or allow battery acid to drip on charger. When reading electrolytes, specific blah blah blah. Do not operate charging closed in area or restrict ventilation in any way. Can I do it inside the house? It's pretty well ventilated, we'll see. If I start feeling lightheaded or funny, we'll see. 2.5 do not set a battery on top of the charger. DC connection precautions, connect and disconnect DC output clips, blah blah. Any charger switches to off procedure and more AC clips from outlet, never allow clips to touch each other. That's clips to battery and chassis. Follow these steps when the battery is installed in vehicle. Follow these steps when battery is outside vehicle. Check polarity of battery, positive, negative. Battery post usually has a larger diameter. So it just says make sure positive, negative is negative. It says it right here anyway, positive and negative, and that's how they connected it in my car. I'm pretty sure that it's like that and not backwards. Because if you interchange them, the battery will get hot and has a chance to explode. I did that with some other battery, like a smaller battery, not a car battery, like some other small battery, and I accidentally switched them on and it was getting like super hot. And then I noticed it was like, it was backwards or whatever, like I caught it. I forgot what it was and I was doing it. It was small, I just remember it was a small battery. Do not face battery when making final connection. So do not face battery when making final connections. Sounds like those cartoons, right? I gotta be around the corner. With a clip and a mask on behind a wall. Like when they're taking x-rays. When disconnecting charger, always do some reverse sequence of connecting procedure and break first connection while as far away from battery as practical. A marine boat battery must be removed and charged on shore. Charging on board requires a premium specialty designed for marine use. Grounding and AC power cord connections. This battery charges using a nominal 120 volt batteries. When it's grounded to the battery must be plugged in the outlet that's probably installed. Blah blah blah. Let's talk about grounding. So it's got this grounding that goes in here. Just to make sure it has that. Use an extension cord. To use an extension cord, you must use an extension cord. It says it's not recommended. Using extension cord is not recommended. You must use an extension cord. Follow these guidelines. Okay. I'll try to remember in case I need to use an extension cord, but I'm gonna sit here and figure out this information right now. Control panel, start stop button, LED indicators, power, charge maintaining, clamps reversed, bad battery. Okay, so it's got, I mean it's not an expensive one, it's a $40 one from Walmart. So it has, I guess it has a light for charging, charge maintaining, I guess it has a light for clamps when they're reversed, when the positive and negative are switched out, and then I guess it has one for the battery. According to the Schumacher video, they have software now that reads the battery specific in some kind of way or something. I'm not sure if this model has it, but he was talking about they have smartware now. Automotive charging 10A from 3 to 7 hours. It says it right here. Charge completion indicated by a charge maintaining green LED light. When lit, the charger has switched to maintain mode of operation. That was in the video too. Aborted charge. If charging cannot be completed normally, charging will abort. When charging aborts, the charger's output is shut off and the bad battery would light. Do not continue attempting to charge this battery. Have it checked or replaced. Anything else that's important? I just read so many books and papers. I just, you can just scan through real quick. Maintaining the battery, maintenance and care, troubleshooting, problem, blah blah blah. All right, so it says as far as the plugs will allow. Touch together, so positive, let's ground it first, negative and positive. Never face the battery. Says the light is on, I shouldn't be this close to the battery according to instructions, shouldn't be facing it. Start charging, bam. I don't know if you see it. See the yellow light. So we're charging. I could only open my trunk with the button inside. So I have to look at videos of how to fix the trunk key thing so I could open it with my key. I have everything in there. Well, not everything, but I got cables. And I needed a water pump that I have in there to suck out fuel and pump that I needed for the AC. But anyways, that's what's up. I accidentally didn't keep track of the hours. It's still daylight, so I'm guessing like 4 hours maybe. I don't know, but it's green now. And it's ready. The instructions, just like I read, it said take off how you put it on. I got my voltmeter to check the voltage on the battery. So let's take this off, take this guy off, and take this guy off. And remember, never touch the ends. So we're gonna put this guy in 20 volts. It should be like 11 something. I think that's the voltage for a healthy battery. Let me see, alright, red, ground, 11.58, alright. So, yeah, I don't think, okay, let me read, yeah, I don't think you saw it. Alright, red positive, ground, 11.56. So that's what a healthy battery should be. I'm gonna go reinstall the battery because I gotta open my trunk. I can't open the trunk without I need power from inside the button. I can't open it from the outside. I gotta learn how to fix that so I can open it with my key. It did open several times, but then it gets stuck somewhere. So I gotta see what works. All right, so I mean this is not a Schumacher battery charger review, but $40 at Walmart. Charge my battery. He had like 4 point something volts going down. Alright, so now I got a battery charger just in case I ever need to charge my battery ever again. Wow, I learned something. 10A for your car batteries, 6A to 10A for your car batteries, 4A for motorcycle batteries, or I guess little golf cart batteries. Anything with a small battery is 4A. Anything with a car battery, 6A to 10A. Big trucks is supposed to be something else. And something about the Schumacher, it doesn't matter if you got a big one. You should be able to, even the guy in the video said even the biggest one can charge a little 4A, a little battery or whatever. Like it's smart enough to do a job like that. So yeah, the Schumacher, $40 at Walmart. Hooked it up. Even the Voltmeter was Walmart, $20. Those are simple jobs. Shout out to Doughboy Garage. Simple skills.